Hi everyone, this is Maya. Today I want to be your friendly neighborhood chemist. So I want to talk about vitamin C. I'm sure that everyone has been hearing about all of the debates on how much vitamin C to take, and this person thinks 200 milligram, another one recommends 1,000 milligrams or 3,000 milligrams. I don't know, okay? There's things change so much that you don't really know sometimes where to go or what to do or what to actually do. But one thing that I can be certain to tell you about today is that you always need to consider the source. Consider the source. Consider where you are buying it and where your vitamin C is coming from. Ascorbic acid. Did you know that at some point around 2012, when we started doing some analysis of the vitamin C that we were purchasing, come to find out that some of the vitamin C's had traces of titanium dioxide? Yes, if you've heard about that, you know that it's a sunscreen that should be applied either on to help your baby's butts or to help for protecting our skin against the sun. Never should it be ingested, but that's what was happening because some companies don't have the proper equipment or don't go through the longer amount of time that's needed to process and to get a pure molecule of ascorbic acid. And that makes all of the difference in the pricing. We are always looking for a bargain. But let me tell you something, the bargain might be costing you a lot more than what you thought. So always try to find out your sourcing. What I know is that some of the best vitamin C is produced in the United States and in Scotland. And that vitamin C only represents 5% of the vitamin C that's produced in the world, in America and in Scotland. I hear that there's a lot of other companies starting to come up with vitamin C that's just as good from Canada, for example, but I'll keep you aware as the more I find out. Vitamin C has come such a long way from when we used to be formulating with it back in the late 90s and early 2000. It was such a difficult ingredient that we need, because it's such a powerful antioxidant, we actually had to go into a dark room with no oxygen in order to make sure that just the formulation product, you were actually getting ascorbic acid. There's so many derivatives of vitamin C right now just to get over that process, but we have come a long way with how we can manipulate ascorbic acid. And I always recommend for people to use that as much as possible. In a skincare ingredient, for example, you don't need more than 20%. Always make sure you keep it in a dark spot because it doesn't like the sun. It's going to start oxidizing. If you can find it in a container or in a formula that doesn't have water, that's even going to make it and keep it very much active for a longer period of time. So keep all of these things in your head as you go out and choose your source of vitamin C. Remember that it's always best to get it from fruits and vegetables. But if you're one of those people who don't eat fruits and vegetables and that you actually have to source your vitamin C from a bottle, remember, always look where it's from and ask the company where they bought it, because they should be able to tell you.